Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, I'm a little dark in that area, honey. Let me just position myself a little better for the lighting, honey, for the lighting. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. Yes, okay, that's a little better. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to be doing a quick reaction to Jackson Wang. If you don't know who Jackson Wang is, I'll give you a little rundown. He is a member of the 7-member group Got7. I think they have 7 members. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe they have 7 members now. Don't y'all get me the line. Got7, who Got7 is a very popular group. He is also friends with RM of BTS. He has a lot of friends, so he is the rapper of the group, but he also has nice vocals. So tonight I decided that I'm going to react to his video, Bullet to the Heart. I have to get it up here because for some reason it's not wanting to load. Anyways, let me pull it up on YouTube. Bullet to the Heart by Jackson Wang. Now I have not heard this song. I didn't even know that he was releasing anything because I've been so far behind on everything. Like, I've just been having a rough time. I've been adjusting to things at work and trying to get my sleep schedule back to how it's supposed to be. And I've just been having a rough time. Nonetheless, you know, I'm not one to complain. I'm just going to deal with it and go about my business, you know. I'm not one to reject change. So I'm excited about my concert I'm going to in October, to the Card concert. I'm excited about going to South Korea next year, 2020, yes. And I have a group of friends that I'm going to be going with. So I'm happy about that. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. It's going to be so much fun. And then, yeah, I've just been, you know, going through a lot of stuff, you know, lately, just trying to maintain my stability. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching these videos. It means a lot. You all don't know how much it means to me for y'all to sit here and actually watch a person like me, someone like me, from the background that I come from, just watching me enjoy Korean pop music. Now, there will be a switch up, but I'm not going to tell y'all when. It's nothing bad, but, you know, I'm going to react to something different. And I hope y'all don't reject it. You know, come with open ears and open hearts, because I know you all are lovely people and you're going to do it. Anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead and get into Jackson Wang's Bullet to the Heart. Hope everyone is having a fabulous week. Hope you all are energized and ready to complete out the week. You know, the weekend is right around the corner. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this, Mr. Jackson Wang. Let's get it. Let's go. Team Wang. Okay.
Devil in a black dress, they must have kicked you out of heaven. I wish you knew you were an actress. I fell in love with your impression. And now I'm staring down a barrel. You got my life in your hands now. You wanna hit me with an arrow. 6 seconds till it's man down. Have to know the sign of your target. I know when you chose it, finger on the trigger, I know it's too late to be saved. Bullet to the heart, bullet to the heart. I feel for a stranger, put in a chamber, ready for death with a star in my heart. Bullet to the heart, bullet to the heart. Feel you so reckless, leaving me breathless. Out of my head and leave me alone in the
Damn. Okay. 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 Let me gather my thoughts. Okay, so from what I can see in the video, okay, so this has so much symbolism in it, though. You can't just say it's about a girl that hurt him, that hurt his heart, or whatever the case may be. You can say it's about, you know, toxic fans. You know, he fell for the stranger. He may be talking about toxic fans, or he may be telling us that we fell for the stranger because, you know, we took a bullet to the heart. But from what I could see, he felt, you know, his emotions were invested in this certain individual, or certain individual, and they did whatever they did. You know, they went to someone else. They hurt his heart, and it's like he's vulnerable. He's feeling vulnerable. You can see it in his eyes. He's so vulnerable in this music video. Not the typical Jackson Wang that I have seen, you know, Papillon and the other, I can't think of the name of the other song, but Bullet to the Heart, I love it, and I will always love it when artists, you know, that little box that I be talking about, I love it when they go this way, and then they come back, and then they go this way, and then they come back down again. I love it when artists do that. There's nothing wrong with being in the box. If it works for you, that's fine. You know, we enjoy it. Your fans enjoy it. That's fine. But when you come out of left field on us like this song just did, left field. This is left, this is right. Get it together. Anyways, when you come out of left field and you just like, you give us all of this emotion in this video. There was so much emotion in this video. Like, he was in a straitjacket, like, the troubles of going through what he goes through as an idol, as someone who's in the public eye, you know, he goes through a lot, mentally, physically, emotionally. He goes through a lot, as does every individual in the public eye. You know, his group got 7, all the members, you know, all these different types of scandals with all these other groups, you know, these things wear these members down. So we have to remember that everybody is important. You know, we have to remember that everybody is human. We are humans. They are human. They deserve respect. They should not, you know, have to the point of, you know, having to do, like, you know, things in secret. You know, they should be able to do their own thing and we not, you know, get so angry with them. They should be able to date who they want to date. Lord forbid it. They should be able to do what they want to do, but in the public, when you're in the public eye, you have to, there's a standard that you have to abide by, but we as people should not condemn others as if we're perfect. We're not perfect. None of us in this entire world is perfect. We've all been in different situations. Things have happened to many of us, a lot of us. We have no room to judge anyone. And so when we hear of idols dating, when we hear of idols doing this or that, and we all of a sudden we're holier than thou, how dare they? Oh, they should never do that. That couldn't be me. This and that and this. Oh, look what they did. They should be ashamed. As if you've never done nothing in your life. You're the perfect one. You've never done anything. Just because they're dating or they did something, they're in the public eye, it's going to get announced. But you did something worse. You may have done something so much worse. You may have done something. You may have swallowed children. You don't know. You've done a lot of things. But it just wasn't announced to the public eye because you're not in, you know, the public eye as these human beings are. You're not in that public eye. So, you know, what you've done, what you have done, you know, what you forgot that you did, because now you're judging this idol for what they did because you done forgot what you have done. Like, Come on now, y'all. We have got to do better as a race, a human race. We can't just be going off judging people when first of all, we don't even know all the full stories when we get these stories about idols. And I'm just speaking about idols, but in general, but we don't even know the whole story. We just go off of what we read. We just go off of what we read, what is reported to us. You know there can be some lies and fabrication in that, right? There can be some lies. Some people could have added some stuff in there like, oh, they wouldn't do that because their reputation would go down. You act like they care, bro. You act like they care. You act like they cut. Some of these sites just go out to do one thing, that's to defame the person who they're talking about. So you can't always go with what you read. You have to fact check. And then you have to get both sides of the story. And since you're not going to get the side of the story of the individual who's being blamed for stuff, because they don't have to even go there with you, because they don't even know you on a personal level like that, you just can't be jumping to conclusions and stuff. It's just, my spirit is just disturbed. I don't even know how I got on this subject. Jackson Wang, Bullet to the Heart is a very emotional song, which speaks to me in a very personal way. And I like that about his songs. I like that about this particular song. It speaks to me in a personal way, and I like it. And therefore, Jackson Wang, you've done an amazing job. Kudos to you and the whole Team Wang for being you, for being authentic. There's a lot of people out there who are not authentic to who they are. But when you are authentic, it shows. And I want each and every one of you who watch this video to understand, be you. Be authentic. You can't be nobody else. You were not born to be anyone else but you. So just be you. Present you to the world. If they don't love you, fuck them. You don't lose sleep over somebody not liking you. You can't change, someone's mind of not liking you. Just be you, because when you be you, everything else will line up. And then the person who doesn't like you will be like, well, why do I not like this person? Real recognizes real. Fake deters from real. So just be real. Just be you. Just be you. Surround yourself with positivity. Deflect that negativity. Let that stuff go. You can't move along. You can't move through a life with 10 backpacks on your back, honey, full of sand. You got to let that. Either one or two things are gonna happen. Either you're gonna let the bags of sand go, and then continue on your path, or at some point your legs are going to give out, and the sand is going to bury you. Now, your body will give you a warning. Your legs are going to warn you when they're at that point in which they can no longer carry all of that weight. And at that point, you need to decide if you're going to allow yourself to be buried underneath all this sand, or if you're going to take off that sand and let it go. This is not worth your life, honey. It's not. Trust me, I know. But I digress. Thank you all for watching. Go stream Jackson Wang, Bullet to the Heart. Go like it. Go let him know that you love him. Sometimes that's all an idol needs to hear, is that you love them and you appreciate them for their work. And Jackson Wang, if you watch this video, I do appreciate you for your work. I appreciate you for what you do, for you being authentic to who you are. May God bless all of you. Y'all have a good night. And until next time, darlings, remember, love yourself. Because if you can't love you, who else will? Have a good night, darlings. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.